What an incredible sequence of jumps she's produced there. And Jess, after, as we've said, such a tumultuous 12 months.
She's had such a fantastic career so far, though, but to be able to produce a series like she has at the European Championships and take a silver medal after that horrific Achilles injury was so impressive.
And as Greg said there, it's so tight at the top of the table now because Italy got that gold. So we really need these women to bring it home. Andrew Cotter and Colin Jackson.
Yes, it's going to be tough because the Netherlands have made two changes that we expected to see, and two great athletes coming in. One of them in particular, one of the greatest of modern European athletics. The final of the women's 4x400 meters relay, the penultimate event on the track. Great Britain and Northern Ireland go here, but there we are. FEMKE Bol, FEMKE Broders Bol comes in, Lieke Klaver comes in, bronze in the individual. Broders Bol 2 nights after taking that bronze medal in the women's 800 meters. Let's meet all the finalists. France go on the outside. And again, there are changes from the qualifying through to the final. I think every quartet has changed. France bring in Jemima Joseph on the second leg. Isabel Black, and Roger Black's daughter, leads them out. And then Lasser Maraval on the anchor leg. Now, Italy, Eloisa Cuero comes in, who is 6th in the 800 meters. She'll run the anchor leg, so it's Bonora, Polinari, Cirillo, Mangioni rather, and Cuero. Now, the Netherlands, I mean, they're going to be about 3 or 4 seconds quicker than they were in the qualifying because Lieke Klaver comes in, because FEMKE Bol comes in. Van der Scoot will lead them out, and then Salberg. Spain with Sevilla, Prieto, Arroyo and Hervas. So no Amber Anning, who had to pull out just before the individual final because of her hamstring issues, and they've shuffled things around. So Yemi Mary John comes in, then it's Lena Nielsen, Nicole Jürgen and Emily Newnham, silver medalist in the 400 hurdles, will be on the anchor leg. Very, very interesting quartet for Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Germany, not a tremendous German quartet. Luna Bredau comes in on the third leg. Belgium with Pauline Koschkut, Elena Ponnet, Camille Laus, and then Ilana Hansens on the anchor leg. And Poland, the big news is that no Natalia Bukowiecka, who's silver medalist in the individual. So it's Anna Grich, it's Kinga Gacka, Izabela Smolinska and Anastasia Kusz. So Great Britain and Northern Ireland were the quickest qualifiers. However, the Netherlands, as I said, I think they may go 3 seconds or so quicker than their 3:25 because they have Lieke Klaver, because they have FEMKE Bol. So it'll be Van der Scoot leading them out, then Klaver, then Salberg, then Broders Bol. For Great Britain and Northern Ireland, Yemi Mary John on the lead-out leg, then Lena Nielsen, who made the final in the hurdles, finished 6th there, then Nicole Jürgen, and then Emily Newnham on the anchor leg. Might come down to a great tussle between Newnham and Broders Bol.
Set.
But still, before the roar for the final of the women's 4x400 meters relay, Great Britain and Northern Ireland have only won this title twice. Way back 1969 in Athens, the first running of the event, and then 10 years ago in Amsterdam. The Netherlands are the defending champions. In fact, they've won the last 2 European titles. It's Mirte van der Scoot in the bright orange on the outside. For Great Britain and Northern Ireland, it's Yemi Mary John with a big gap out to Spain. So Yemi Mary John has left a little bit to do here in the closing stages of this first 400 meters. Strong run so far from Mirte van der Scoot and from Isabel Black on the outside for France.
Koschkut also going well for Belgium, has made it a big stagger. He'll unwind a little bit more now. 1 or 2 of them have gone a little bit quick through that first 300. Yemi Mary John staying strong. Hand over to Lena Nielsen, who ran a brilliant leg, but the Dutch are in the lead, and I think we put this order to try and be in much more in contention with them, and we're not at this point. Lieke Klaver out in front. Lena Nielsen's run a good bend there. We'll try and get into second place, and then she's going to find that the French, the Belgians, and indeed the Italians and the Spanish, they're all there right on the shoulder, but the Dutch are already gone. And Lieke Klaver will be strong. She's in super form at the minute. Lena ran great in the heats, but she's going to have to hold up a lot of heat and pressure in the home straight here.
No, and Lena Nielsen experienced enough to know that in the relays you do not see that runner out in front of you and say, right, I've got to chase them down early, because otherwise you're just going to burn too much energy. And in fact, Lieke Klaver is going away. This is a wonderful run from the Dutch athlete. They have got FEMKE Bol in the anchor leg. It'll be Evelien Salberg taking it for the Netherlands now. So Great Britain and Northern Ireland with Nicole Jürgen taking it in second place. Big gap to the Netherlands, and it's Italy there, and it's Belgium there, France, Spain. And this is a huge lead for the Netherlands, and even though Great Britain and Northern Ireland were the quickest qualifiers, I think we knew this was how it's going to play out in the final. The Netherlands going for 3 in a row.
It's going to be really interesting on the last leg, because Italy have got an 800-metre runner, Great Britain have got a 400-metre hurdler, the French have got an out-and-out a hurdler who's a very good 400-metre runner as well, and the Belgians have got a 400-metre runner on the last leg. So that's a scrap that's going to have to be for silver and bronze, and Nicole Jürgen's doing a good job here of giving Emily Newnham a chance. She's going to be up against Bol. Bol's going to be out in front, but Britain at least have moved ahead of the others here.
Oh, Salberg toiling towards FEMKE Bol there, and Emily Newnham now. Can Emily Newnham do something special here now? Chris Akabusi finishing strongly for the men's 4x400 in the past. The hurdler, he was inspired in the relays. I wonder if Emily Newnham can be equally inspired. Now, she doesn't like this. I don't want to see her go past FEMKE Bol here. You want to see her sit on the shoulder. She can finish so strongly, Emily Newnham. Not hugely experienced in relays. FEMKE Bol sits there on the curve. She will surely not give it up. Emily Newnham trying to work her way around the outside. Working hard here, long way clear of the rest. Has she given too much too early? Emily Newnham, FEMKE Bol looks so easy. So experienced, FEMKE Bol. The 800-metre runner now, with all those 400-metre races, those hurdles in her legs, and she'll come away to take the title. It's Femke Bol for the Netherlands for 3 European titles in a row, takes it. Great Britain and Northern Ireland the silver, and then coming through to take the bronze. I think it was Italy taking the bronze with Coiro, the 800-metre runner. Well, it was closer than I thought it would be on that final leg. Wonderful run by Emily Newnham, but FEMKE Bol simply too strong, simply too experienced. Great run by Lieke Klaver in there, and the Netherlands have done it again. 3 European titles in a row. I said they'd come down by about 3 or 4 seconds, and they've done exactly that. 3:21.10 to take it.
Yeah, you can imagine lots of the British fans had their heart in their mouth after the first leg, because there was going to be a lot of traffic happening around, but our women, they stayed strong, they stayed committed, and they really thought about what they could do. The times, Andrew, do you want to read them out?
Well, I mean, off the start, I mean, Yemi Mary John is 52, but that's off out of the blocks. Emily Newnham 49.8 on that ankle leg. Lena Nielsen's run a 49.9, Jürgen 50 flat. So, you know, these are good times. It's interesting watching Emily Newnham, because in the hurdles, her event, she finishes so strongly, but she got herself up alongside FEMKE Bol early on.
And I think lots of people were potentially thinking, is she gone too soon? Is it going to be something she's going to pay for? Ultimately, but no, as a 400-metre hurdler, you know she's got the strength, she knows she's got the endurance, and why not attack FEMKE Bol? Because remember, Bol has been spending more time with her endurance work and not necessarily her sprinting. So with that in mind, you've got to take it to her. You've got to put out that challenge and test her, and that's exactly what Newnham did. And for me, that was a wise decision, because she's comfortable and confident in her abilities.
So silver medal for Great Britain and Northern Ireland, and all the smiles and celebrations for that. Italy take the bronze, but the gold medal goes to the Netherlands.
Yeah man, my people, welcome back to the channel. Please like the video. Oh my goodness, what a dramatic women's 4x400 meter relay final, Birmingham 2026. The pressure was enormous, the battle was intense. In the final leg, delivered another unforgettable performance from FEMKE Bol. The Netherlands entered the final determined to defend their European crown, while Great Britain and the other leading nations were ready to challenge for gold. As the race reached the final exchange, everything came down to the anchor leg. FEMKE Bol received the baton and unleashed her trademark finishing speed, producing a sensational final lap that helped the Netherlands secure another major sub-champions victory. Oh my goodness, absolutely amazing. FEMKE BOL'S received the baton in third place with the Netherlands chasing Corot. What happened in the final 100 meter was absolutely incredible. Great Britain and Belgium were still ahead, but FEMKE BOL had one lap to change everything. The Netherlands content of Efrain Schalberger in the first leg, Rijeka Clever in second leg, Luciane de Wit in that leg, and FEMKE BOL anchoring the team formed a formidable quintet that shocked the entire world. Netherlands winning goals and taking European title in time of 3 minutes 20.87 seconds. Poland securing silver in time of 3 minutes 21.68 seconds, while Great Britain shattering for bronze in time of 3 minutes 21.74 seconds. What an incredible final up by Netherlands Queen of Speed, FEMKE BOL. And guys, let me know at the comment section down below here, was FEMKE BOL'S anchoring the greatest moment of this 4x400 meter relay final? And do you think FEMKE BOL will lead Netherlands team to victory in the highly anticipated World Athletic Championships? Let me know your prediction at the comment section down below. And guys, thank you so much for your precious time. Kindly like the video, share the video widely, comment. Don't forget to tell me where you are watching this video from. And if you have not yet subscribed to this amazing channel, this is your moment. Subscribe, smash that notification bell so that you get notified every time we have a new video. Bye bye for now. Blessings.